Greetings. Okay, day 2 of the 90-day forgiveness diet. Hopefully you have done all the different components of the diet to the best of your ability yesterday. And today the key is to do the same thing. This is all about consistency. This is all about practice. This is all about training your mind to think in a certain way, to react in a certain way emotionally and behaviorally. So what you've got to do is persist. You've got to persevere. You've got to be patient. You've got to practice. And you've got to be vigilant over your thoughts and your behaviors. You've got to be vigilant. You've got to recognize, be self-aware, self-reflective. You've got to recognize when you're doing something that is selfish and contracted. You've got to recognize when you're carrying a resentment or an irritation, an anger, a judgment. And you've got to make that effort. As soon as you recognize that you've done it, you've got to make that effort to release it, to let it go, to forgive yourself for the judgment, to forgive others their trespasses, to go out of your way to help somebody else. And you know, this whole idea of esteemable acts of kindness, this whole idea of helping other people, being of service to others, you know, it's not that tricky sometimes. It's not about having to go out of your way. Sometimes it's not about having to pull money out of your pocket or lift a bag of groceries. Sometimes it's just like being on an elevator and smiling at someone, making eye contact, asking how they're doing. That sort of connection, it's unbelievable how empowering that can be, how that by itself can elevate one's spirit and generate endorphins in both people and make you feel better about yourself for the entire day. It's incredible. Esteemable acts of kindness can be as simple as smiling, being gracious, being thoughtful, without necessarily having to engage in any physical acts of doing or giving or sharing. So keep that in mind. This is all about getting out of yourself. This is all about being aware of other people. This is all about thinking, how can I help others rather than what's in it for me? Because ironically, when you think, how can I help others, you know, it is all for you. That's the weird thing about this, is that when you get out of yourself and you try to do things for others and put your own needs on the back burner, you are essentially, ultimately, supporting your needs. Because the greatest need that you have right now is to esteem yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself, so that you will be sending your subconscious mind the message that you're good enough and you're worthy, so that it will serve you to attract and manifest the life that you desire. Okay, go forth. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye. Take care. Peace be with you.